All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OWF Worldwide Wrasslin. I'm your host, broadcast Bob Anderson, joined as always by Whitey Jenkins. We are in Beckley, West Virginia this evening for Appalachian Power Wrestling Alliance. As you can see, that is El Hijo del Ta-Gar, Lord of the Volcano, taking on Militia Machine with the Commandant at ringside. The feud continues. Tell us about it, Whitey Jenkins.
Hey, these are some OWF favorites right here. These are some of the OWF OGs, as they say. We've been seeing these guys since the very beginning of the Outlaw Wrestling Federation's Worldwide Wrestling. And this is a feud that just will not end. These guys, they hate each other, and they like to compete. And here they go. Look at this maneuver. Goodness.
All
Turn them
right,
every which way but loose, Bob.
Lots of bouncing to get to an armbar, but there we are. All right, he's got that locked in tight. Militia Machine can't get to the ropes. Do you think he'll give it up?
No, he's tough. He's got the Commandant out there.
All right, he rolls out of it, but Ta-Gar keeps the hold on. Oh. Trying to turn
we
that
have a better cameraman than the last time we were here in this venue, if you remember.
Oh, yes, I do. I'm still having minor seizures from that.
Exactly.
All right, this is some technical lucha we are seeing here.
Whoa.
Into the cravat. Referee Dennis Malone making sure that that's not a choke. All right. This almost seems too good for this show, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, these guys have really picked it up since the last time we saw them.
Oh, dropkick misses by 6 inches, and he sells it. There we go. Welcome to OWF Worldwide.
The referee's like, hey, guys, dumb it down, all right? This is OWF. We're not.
You want this on TV or not? All right. Ta-Gar fires Militia Machine into the ropes, and another dropkick from a better angle.
Oh, barely escaped. Militia Machine's in a lot of trouble here.
He most definitely is. I have to wonder if we'll see another member of the militia, or if we'll see the Commandant get involved. Oh, and he just throws him out to the floor.
And Goldwaith out there.
Couple of ginger kicks, and he throws him back in. That'll certainly change the side of this thing. All right.
You recognize him from Police Academy back in the day?
I'm sure the Police Academy recognizes him.
Well, that's for sure.
Turning neck breaker, and we're going to get a count of 2.
You see, that's the difference having that manager. Militia Machine was hooking the leg. We've seen Ta-Gar go for the pin a couple times, but he hadn't really been hooking the leg like that.
And then we saw the showiest headlock of all time.
Yes. He's cranking on it there, turning his own wrist. That really doesn't seem to have any effect on the actual hold. It's just...
like jawbreaker into a pirouette.
Oh,
one-legged drop kick. And another kick out.
But you got to remember, whenever there's a Militia Machine, the other machine is not... the other militia member's not far away.
That is true. And we have to hope that if that happens, we'll see the Red Cyclone. But
that's what I'm hoping for. You know, that's our guy right there.
Absolutely.
Biggest star in the OWF history. Oh, what's he? Oh.
Militia Machine going up top and getting himself set up to be suplexed or something.
Yeah, I mean, okay, there we go. He's like, come on, dude, I'm up here. Oh, no.
I can't believe he got
for that to happen. For him to end up back in the same spot he started in.
All right, what are we going to see here?
Is this going to be a reverse superplex off the... Oh,
wow. I thought that was going to be a minor neck injury of some sort.
It very well could have. It wouldn't have took much, but these guys are trained professionals, Bob Anderson. They know exactly what they're doing. For the most
Indeed,
part.
They do. They went to all 31 days of their wrestling school.
That's right. They didn't skip out like some of these bums.
All right, Ta-Gar getting to his feet, looking for all 36 people in the crowd to get into it. Oh, big clothesline takes him down. Oh, and a kick. The wind off that kick took him down.
His connection, I was going to say, oh my gosh, it just went down. I was going to say his connection percentage on these kicks, it just keeps getting lower and lower. We're at probably, about 8% right now?
Something like that. Oh, what are we going to see here? Oh, some Christopher Daniels looking move. And it only gets 2.
The old classic. Oh, what else do I have to do? I've done every move I've ever seen on the Power Move Wrestling video game.
I'm going to have to go home and play some more Fire Pro to get new moves.
Oh,
and he backs up. Oh, right under the Commandant. I don't know what I'm going to do now.
Oh, no. He took out the Commandant and Militia Machine.
And almost the chicken wire.
That one guy back there is pretty psyched about it. he threw his finger up in the air. He's happy.
All right, what are we going to get here?
Oh, and I'll do it again.
Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez. Oh. 7/10 of a
that is it.
7/10 of a psycho driver gets the win.
That's right. We were a few inches from a possible broken neck.
Twice.
And a lifetime of paralysis, but we narrowly avoided it.
And you know what? It would have been worth it for the smiles on the face of all 36 people and 3 hot dogs.
There you see some more of his Curry Man style dancing. As you mentioned earlier, he clearly is inspired by Christopher Daniels in some way, shape, or form.
And he gets out of the ring like he's one of the rock and roll rockers. All right.
That's right.
With that, we're going to head to commercial break, and then we'll be back with our huge main event.
Huge.
Yeah, we'll be back with the main event.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
If you're balding or have thinning hair, wouldn't you rather look like this? Introducing Instant Hair Plus, the amazing hair thickener that gets rid of bald spots and thickens your hair in an instant.
What I like about Instant Hair Plus is it looks totally natural. Even up close, nobody can tell that I'm using it.
I could not believe how full it actually made your hair look.
Instant Hair Plus comes in 5 natural colors, one just right for you. Instant Hair Plus is easy to use and is not a paint-on or cover-up. It clings to your hair and actually builds it up, thicker and thicker right before your eyes. Now, can you tell where the bald spot was?
My sinuses are under attack, Sarge.
What do you need for sinus pain?
Sign off, sign off.
What do you need to breathe again?
Sign off, sign off.
For fast, effective sinus relief.
Sound off or sign off, sign off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are back with the favorite promotion of Whitey Jenkins, Wrestling Championship Elite up there in Swanton, Maryland. Tonight, we are going to see Jimmy the Hood with his friend Gang Starr at ringside as he takes on Mr. Beau Rogan.
Well, you know, Beau Rogan's a favorite on here, as is everybody in the old WCE, but this is our first time, if I'm not mistaken, this is our first time seeing the Hood, right?
It is. Jimmy the Hood and Gang Starr making their OWF debuts. Beau Rogan, of course, we've seen a few times, and Referee Dragon has drawn the assignment.
All right. Referee Dragon, one of the preeminent referees here in OWF. He's starting to get a gut on him. Looks like he's a few weeks pregnant there.
Could be. All right, Rogan back in the corner, but he says, hey, come get some, buddy. He ain't afraid.
Yeah, he
survived the crippling rude awakening. He's ready for anything. Oh,
that's right. Nearly had his head popped off his shoulders, literally.
All right, he kicks the Hood outside, but Gang Starr is waiting there to. Oh, Rogan doesn't care. He'll fight them both.
And he's like, "Come on, Gang Starr. I'm scared of you."
Set up. Look at those punches connecting with his own hand.
I can't wait till we finally get to have the Treehouse of Doom death match that you see in the background back there. I know we're building to it one of these days.
Oh!
Straight to the front. thing about Beau Rogan, he's explosive. He just comes out of nowhere. 1 minute you're in the ring, next minute you're out on the ground getting picked up by your masked compadre.
In the last match, we talked about how both of those guys went to wrestling school. I'm willing to bet that Beau Rogan never went to regular school, let alone wrestling school.
No, he ain't got time for none of that learning. No book learning, no wrestling learning. Figure it out.
All right, throws him into the buckles.
Ooh.
No, just throws his hip in there.
Elbow to the throat.
All right. Now he's probably going to either straight up knee him or hip him in the face. Oh, there we go.
Whoa. Surprisingly well executed schoolboy roll up there. Those, if I'm not mistaken, those sleeves that Beau Rogan's got on, those are new, right? I don't remember seeing those in the past.
There must have been a sale on hardyboys.com. I don't know.
What is exactly what we're doing there?
I think that was supposed to be a choke, but I'm not real sure. Oh!
Shades of the boss man there.
Well, he probably weighs about the same as the boss man does now. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, goodness. You know you're in a questionable promotion when even the cameraman's wearing a mask.
Oh, a big chop to the head.
It's like, put your arms out, stupid. It's like, help me. Jimmy the Hood's like, no, we're not working together on this.
He's like, you're not dropping me right on my neck.
He's like, you didn't have to kick me in my balls, for real.
He's like, do the spot next time.
He's like, don't make me look stupid when I reach up and grab your arms.
You stay out of her, I'll kick you in the balls too. Oh, charge of sorts.
Yeah, because Beau Rogan looks like a guy you want to spear.
Right.
That's going to go well. Oh. Spin kick to the shins. That's unique.
Running rolling spin kick to the knee.
He almost stopped, and then he's like, oh, I should probably just go on and hit that.
So Rogan hits him right in the back of the neck. There's a lot of standing and staring at one another in this. Oh, super kick to the knee.
There is. And then it's like they look and go, what's the least safe spot I could hit this dude in? And let me hit him right there.
First, I'm going to tear your PCL.
Look at the guy's face. He looks so... He's like, I need a new hobby. Like, this sucks.
First, I'm going to tear your PCL. Then I'm going to press my knee into the back of your head as hard as I can. Now sit there. I'm going to do something else. I said sit there.
He's like, I should have did my shift at Arby's today. Oh,
now I'm going to stand on your
throat. God. The OWF's most dangerous man, Beau Rogan.
He's like, last time I almost got my neck broke. Now it's my turn.
He's like, today I'm doing the injuring and oh, the old mud hole stomps. That guy is hating life. Look at his face. He's like, what am I doing?
By God. By God.
He's like, I should have just played it on Nintendo.
I could have worked a double and got paid.
Seriously, Beau, this ain't fun no more. I don't want to do this anymore.
Did you just poke him in the eye?
You in here. He did. Shades of Roddy Piper right there, except he really poked his eye. Like, don't poke it for real.
Oh, most of a DDT.
And immediately grabbed him. Didn't even let him get one. Come on, Beau. Give him a one. Good grief. All right, now he's back into it. Now he's looking a little less remorseful. I don't think he told him he loved him before that super kick. Or he certainly wasn't sorry.
Super kick to the nipple puts him down. Now he's holding his hand.
I'm not sorry. I don't love you. He's like, you want some of this? Huh?
I'll pluck that mask off your head and then take out your eye. Oh, wait, what's going on now?
Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm not even sure who this is.
That's a random dude.
Oh, now Gangstar's in the ring. Oh! Hits him with most of a drop kick. Oh, and a stinger splash.
Oh, man.
That's the best outside interference I've ever seen. Oh, spear.
Every time I think I've seen the worst Irish whip in the world, they top themselves here on OWF Wrasslin. Oh, what an insult he put the headband on.
Rogan managed to overcome that outside interference. He gets hit in the balls.
I don't know why that's so funny to me, but I just know by the way he sold it, he really got hit in the balls right there because he can't sell.
All right, they're setting up for something now. Looks like a big spear. Oh, nope. Damn it, you're supposed to stay up.
It's like, I'm trying to cough my balls up right now. Are you hitting for real?
All right, our ringer clothesline.
Oh, I love WCE. It always just breaks down into just chaos and the biggest cluster, you know what, you've ever seen. Here we go.
All right, what the? Oh, it's a dull shooter.
OWF, home with the worst leg locks in the world. And he's going to tap out to that.
All right,
Dear
the dull
God.
shooter picks up the win for Jimmy the Hood.
Jimmy the freaking Hood. Along with Starr with the best drop kick since Jim Brunzell.
Since Eric Watts. Eric Watts saw that drop kick and was like, I'm having a great day. Bob and Whitey, if you had to replace one another with another wrestling personality, alive or dead, as your commentary partner, who would it be? Thanks, David from Scotland.
I'd say Bobby Heenan and alive.
I don't think that's quite what he meant, but Bobby Heenan would be a great choice. That's probably my answer as well.
Can you imagine Bobby Heenan calling OWF matches? You imagine Bobby Heenan calling a Beau Rogan match?
Oh, he would tear these guys apart. Absolutely. If you're picking Bobby, I'll make another choice just so we're not both making the same answer. Maybe
Can I take a guess?
Go ahead.
Herb Abrams.
No.
Bruno.
The answer is Jesse Ventura, because he would also be a lot of fun tearing these guys apart. If anyone hasn't seen, I used to do a UWF podcast with Whitey's mortal enemy, Gene Jackson, and that show is god-awful. Herb Abrams is probably the worst commentator this side of Craig DeGeorge. And yeah, anyway.
Wait a minute. You don't like Craig DeGeorge?
Never been a fan.
I didn't know this. This is very disappointing. I think Craig DeGeorge is one of the best commentators I ever had in the WWF.
Really?
It's very upsetting. When they used to have them old Coliseum videos where it was Craig DeGeorge and Luscious Johnny V as the hosts, those was my favorites. That old Jake the Snake Roberts video where they was the host on it. Go back and watch that. That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he showed up on that UWF, I actually started liking watching it back then when it was Craig DeGeorge and Bruno Sammartino. I mean, he's a living legend. You can't diminish and besmirch the good GD name of Bruno Sammartino.
Can you even spell Sammartino, Whitey?
Yes, SANDMARTEENO, San Martino.
All right. Well, that's all for Ask the Host this week. We'll see you next time.